Hello everyone, welcome back to the Space Between. My name is Miles David. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and if not, I'm here to make it better. Oh my god, it's time for the second part of the anniversary. I'm super excited for this. I wonder how the story's gonna go down. I haven't been spoiled yet, I think. Anyway, let's get our dailies out of the way first. Okay. And I was supposed to stream this morning, but like I just was so sleepy, so I decided, no, I'll stream after I take a walk and when I wake up.
Saw teeth, entire building. Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Have fun shopping.
Oh, nice.
It feel great spending money? Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending money?
Let's see. Gotta do advice sessions first. Claim all the dispatch rewards as well.
Commencing operation.
Talked about during our previous session. Doing things you didn't have to. Good teamwork. Yeah, use your powers for good, Emma. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, who's next? Let's do NIKKE. Always daytime or always nighttime? Then, daytime maybe?
I'm growing fonder of you all the time.
Cause you can always like block out the date. You can always like block out the day in your room with like some curtains or some shit, you know? If there's no sun, it kind of just sucks. EMF reader normally used to detect electromagnetic fields. Some people also use it to track ghosts. Seems plausible to me. Use them as a power source to play Boom. Rip ghosts, bro. They just become batteries. Mint chocolate? I'm a mint chocolate fanatic. I think it's alright. I don't hate it. Like, I mean, if it was offered to me, I'd take it and I'd eat it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to search for mint chocolate. Beyond saving. I want to continue to have counseling sessions with her, bro. Ori needs more self-esteem. Erotic and romantic novels. I mean, I have read my fair share, so... Stop ruining my innocence. Refuse outright. A pork flavored scorpion? Fuck no, bro. Place where subjects can live safety and peace.
The more I gaze upon you, the more I see what desirable talents you possess, Rapscallion.
Rapscallion. What a nickname. Close her eyes and recalls the past, which has become a blur. Lure her up with tasty food. Okay, one more. Let's just do ether. Look after your test subjects and make sure they're healthy. I would believe it. Ether is super sus though. What's this? Really? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Can do more events offline when I'm not on stream. Is there pilgrims today? Nope. Just do this.
You've made it far enough. It's time for me. Not looking good.
It's really not, huh? I'm so glad we can just skip to the end for this. Alright, this will be quick.
I'm not being impatient. Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Feast your eyes on what a student can do! Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Okay, and then I still need to do this.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. It's over.
I'm not getting the
No. It's over.
Damn it, I'm not getting the armor I need.
Let us rest together, Commander.
Okay. Should be enough. Nice. Oh wait, that means we can roll. Hey yo. Yeah, let's just do this first though. I think I needed that actually. Wait. I may have actually needed that. Hey yo. Take those. Alright. So we do want to recruit. We want to recruit Liberalio. Yeah, I figured. I'm glad we can recruit ones for free. It's nice if we can do that. Mahara! Bay! That's my girl. Wow, 3 SRs? That's kind of wilding. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can get if we don't get her in 3 temples, I'm gonna buy her from the Mallet shop. Okay. First tempo, we don't get her. That's okay. Try again. Oh shit! Again? Okay, there's no way. Oh shit, 2? Wait.
I'll look after you, human, until your calm begins to falter.
Let's go. Easy clapped. Easy clapped. two SSRs? That's insane. Is it just 2 copies? Or is it someone else?
Soldier Odep.
Okay, who's gonna be another? Is this?
I'll look after you, human.
Damn. Wow. I gotta show Miri. I gotta show Miri. I gotta send Sune too. I gotta show Sune. We're pogging. We are pogging. Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Alright then. What's the probability info for this? It's 1%. Do I want to max out Red Hood? I don't know, that's the thing. Kinda wild though. We got flip. I need to do They should just put the newest NIKKE you get on the front, I think. That's what they should do. Let's get to the synchro so you can like get her all leveled up. Yeah.
So this is the human's enhancement technology.
Oh, so she's a sniper. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, dude, I would be super excited if Uni gets an SSR. I would definitely pull for her. Okay, now, let's see. Where is she? Is she a DPS? She an attacker? Oh, she is. Can get her skills to 4. I have a lot to spare. Okay. Upgrade her helmet too. Okay. Got a bunch from here. Let's grab these. Nice. Oh wait, I can equip. I can definitely equip. Where is she? I can definitely equip her with. I'll give her this first, and we can do some of these. You know, let's do 2. Nice. Okay. Let's do another 2. Damn. Really? I'm losing every 50-50, bro. What the fuck? Okay, nice. Cool. And let's just do one of these. Then we change it to there we go. How many more do I need to do? Get T9, bond level 10. Get her skills to 7. Okay. I think I should be able to hit 7 on her skills. Let's see if we can. Two, 7. Okay. Done. Grade. Okay. Let's go to here. Let's grab ourselves like 73. Two. Nice. Okay, we're good. She is on her way. Alright, I got 28. Keep grabbing herself some supplies. Okay. Yeah, let's do a resupply. The more of these I have, that means I can like upgrade to. Ooh. Okay, resupply. Nice. Oh shit. Resupply. Let's go. Yeah, I want to have as much of these as possible. Okay. How many do I have left? Oh, I have none left. Okay. Let's see if we can finally do this. Yeah, it's possible. Nice. Ah, weapon modification. Yes, sir. Oh, nice. That's super high as well. Okay, the only thing left is the bond stuff. ×2 reward? Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. How many more? Oh, this is the last one. Okay. Let's do the event. Let's do this. Everything's come to a head. Alright, what's going on? Let's start with the challenge. There's no new one yet, so let's just do this. I feel like there should be there should be a new challenge whenever this happens.
Beautiful.
This time, verily, I shall cast down yon dweller of the heavens and proclaim my triumph.
He's kicking planks, kissing planks again. They're not clanks, Cat. They literally they were all human ones. What do you mean? This is not AI.
Begin to shift. How then must we progress forthwith? With a new queen ascendant, the tide of battle doth begin to shift.
None of the NIKKEs are AI. I don't know what you're on about. All of them, you have human brains. I did not make the rules. Alright. Okay, so I just need these two. Okay, so we put... where's Siren?
Let's go and find everyone.
Where's Crown?
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
I'm feeling a little lazy, but I'll tag along. Do you prefer? I'm feeling a little lazy.
I got the new character, by the way.
I'll tag along.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
I got the new character, by the way. Oh wait, we haven't checked out. We haven't looked at. Before I do this. Yeah, I saw that one last stream. No, I just got the new character. There's a new character that dropped today. I got her. After 2 10 pulls. This is her.
There's a lot of noise around you, human. But I like how quiet you are. Ugh. It's strange. Being next to you makes me sleepy.
She's cute. Yeah, she is. She is a heretic.
I'm only with you right now for Mother's sake. Don't delude yourself into thinking I'm actually on your side. It's a little noisy here, but it's not unbearable.
Okay. That's her angry face. She only has this much expressions. Alright, now the important part. Yeah. What? God damn, bro. She's a sniper and she shoots this fast? Oh my god, this one hell of a shooting pose. Oh, her chibi's so cute. God damn, bro. You know, she low-key reminds you of Mara. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do, Kat? Kat, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to falsify the evidence. I'm going to screenshot this right now. And I'm going to message Mara and say, Kat told me this reminds her of you. I'm going to I'm gonna spread propaganda right now. And it's gonna be on the VOD too, so the evidence is there. Because you typed it out. You didn't just say it, you typed it out. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, back to the event. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling I'm going to cry. Strong feeling I'm going to cry.
This time, verily, I shall cast down yon dweller of the heavens and proclaim my triumph.
Oh shit, I should buy the
With a new queen ascendant, the tide of battle doth begin to shift. How then must we progress forthwith?
There we are. This tied to the main story? Yeah, pretty much.
With a new queen ascendant, the tide of battle
When it's an anniversary event,
How then must we progress
when it's an anniversary
forthwith?
event, it's going to be very important. All events are replayable anyway. Nikke allows you to replay all events so you don't miss anything. So they can make events be tied to the main story and give more context and such. Okay, let's do this.
This isn't looking good.
Can I just say, she was the bad guy of the last of the last anniversary event. And somehow she's fucking alive.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side. Then everyone would give her hell. And once she broke down, I'd swoop in and sweet talk her.
This manipulative bitch, bro.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy. Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it. Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
Bro.
I'm not interested.
She's so fucking evil.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
So now technically there are 3 Rapture Queens.
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Thank you, Nayuta. Everyone?
Nothing's changed. I concur.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom. And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next. Marion, will you have the Raptures destroy humanity?
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh. Noted.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, Prithee?
Prithee, be careful.
Talos?
Yes.
Talos grabs Chime and lifts her up. Chime locks eyes with
Chime.
Chime whacks Marion on the head.
Oh! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time. So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words.
Got it. Thanks, Chime.
I trust you are in good health.
Yes, I'm fine now.
Then there is no cause for worry.
Wait, I like Chime. Chime is so cute. Oh, God, Chime is voiced by Yai Miko.
I didn't realize you were a person of high status, Marion.
I suppose so.
Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
You have me, Kilo.
Ugh, you've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
Kilo is so cute. I love her.
They might try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not. Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children, no matter what form the child takes or what hardships they face. They stand by their children and hold them close. Even if the child makes mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future, parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side. They never abandon them.
I don't think that's completely true, but I guess in my case, yeah, I would say so. My mom's definitely like that. But she makes sure that, you know, I don't do anything stupid.
It's only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother? Still, even if that holds true for the pioneers and the Crown Kingdom, Eden might see things differently. They don't know Marion well. They have no understanding of what she truly is, or the nature of her being. To them, she is little more than a NIKKE who became a heretic, and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less. A being steeped in peril.
God, I hope Red Shoes is proven wrong.
Tearful reunion, then get back to your posts. Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom, follow Cecil. We'll review your specialities and specs afterward.
Johann Gate. Alright, commander voice. Johann gazes beyond them, at the crimson-stained sky.
We'll commence the assault on the Queen. Cecil, any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height. As observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures. She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marion cannon.
Can we please get a better name for Marion's weapon?
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
God, Johann's voice acting is so good.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
You can feel the rage underneath his like calm exterior. You can feel how angry he is.
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside. Everyone, perform maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
young hero and maidens of Inherit. If it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Very well.
I'll finish this quickly.
Folly of the task.
So annoying. Don't wake me up.
Bro, her and Frima would get along really well. And by get along, I mean they would just sleep.
Happy now.
Okay.
Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
What nonsense are you spouting?
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort. What choice do we have? None, verily. You see? We've got no choice. The queen's right there. A threat plain as day, and casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching. And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marion sent it right back. Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
And if we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom. A fight among ourselves right now could be the end of us.
And also, you know, the MC will not take kindly to that.
Marion isn't a problem for now. That could change later. But for the moment, she isn't. Therefore, we'll exploit her fully. What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity. Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah. But I won't speak of it. I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Oh my god.
Permit me to add but one word.
Go ahead.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marion to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marion spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
You're no different from them, monk. No. You're worse. Utter scum.
Did I not say it, heir? Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
What?
But Eden won't make a move against Marion. Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't. The one we should be watching is Nayuta. It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marion becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marion's head. Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marion. Not just for Marion herself, but for Queen Marion.
Bro, what's the
There's
youth
no
planning?
reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ. I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with, which is why we formed an alliance.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight? All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective. That much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the Alba particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Aye, the Naked King may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very shameful indeed. Oh man. Wish I could see it again. Just saying.
It's all right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I might never gaze upon thy majestic presence again.
Damn, Chime, you're speaking my mind.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost. For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute the Alba particles thus gathered into a heat shockwave.
I'm gonna turn on the aircon in a second.
Yet I would not counsel such a course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I. Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Nay, verily.
It's kind of wild. They're speaking in Old English. Papillon leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nayudas that fill the space before Eden.
Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray.
Bro, you have more than 3,000.
'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped. A grievous matter indeed. Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly. Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth?
Did you split her personality?
In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast. A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take this, and do give it a whirl. Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action? 2 days without sustenance. Mine belly clings to mine spine. Didst thou know this curious fact? The male deer casteth off his antlers in winter. I have seen it with mine own eyes. Behold, here is a golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake. I did misstep upon the lava, and an ankle I have lost. Prithee, doth any among thee possess a spare eyeball?
I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
I would lose my mind too.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming, but when will long-range comms be restored?
It's already been restored.
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So that means we can get in touch with the outside?
Regrettably, that's impossible. The Queen is jamming our systems.
This sucks. Looks like hauling supplies is all I can do for now.
Brace for impact. Attack incoming.
What?
Papillon hurriedly ducks under the railing and looks across. Countless red lights are flying toward Eden. Okay.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together. So annoying. Don't wake me up. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
How doth the situation fare?
Isn't it obvious? The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Ooh.
Is all well with Eden?
What do you think?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
so it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion's counter-strike were effective.
Yeah. I get it, Johan. The name sucks. We need the Cecil. You need to come up with something better.
The Queen can't use her large caliber beam for now.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counterstrike. Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case, 'tis certain the Queen seeketh to curb our movements.
So it seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
Wait, she lost that much already? God damn.
This is doable. Indivilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas, thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth. The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the Queen within our grasp? Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
She's out of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared. She doth fire most vigorously. Verily.
Most vigorously.
When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
What sayest thou?
What? Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
Commander.
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
Isabel struggles to get up.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No.
What happened then? 10 minutes ago, Isabel flies through the air, dodging the Queen's continuous stream of beams. There are many of them, but their trajectory and timing are consistent.
These are just to keep us in check. The problem is...
Isabel rolls to evade another beam. Far ahead, the Queen looms in the distance. Below her, raptors press in tight, shoulder to shoulder. And still they come, pouring in ceaselessly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
There's just too many.
Isabel looks at the Queen once more. Dozens of thick cables snake from her body, trailing upward and vanishing into the clouds above. Curiosity grips her. She wants to know what those wires are connected to. She ascends. Her sensors flare with warnings, her temperature and pressure readings in chaos. But she has time. Just enough. Isabel surges upward, breaking through the clouds.
What's this?
A massive black object is tethered to the Queen by thick, winding cables. Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark, hulking mass with no discernible form. From 2 open cavities, smoke curls upward, lit by bursts of erratic sparks.
Are those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon? Then this must be...
The black mass opens its eyes. Or at least, that's how it feels to Isabel. Dozens of glowing red cores reveal themselves across its surface. Instinct takes over. She whips her body around. Just as the cores begin to fire in unison, a beam grazes her, instantly melting one of her feathers to vapor. She drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Heat sensors blare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges on instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Yes, the Queen is currently linked to it, and the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole, and wrought it into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious firepower is thus accounted for.
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine.
Damn, there's two like massive holes in that thing.
It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons. The moment I got too close, it started firing beams. I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone. I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
This is vexing.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares. Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily. Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather.
Oh shit, they are? Ooh. It literally is just like Clone Wars.
Here is the current situation. Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire. Its range easily reaches the surface. No, not Eden. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know, she has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield. We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. Eden's spear will be ready in 3 hours. I don't expect the Queen will give us that long.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Yeah, I expect that.
Aye. We may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know. Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen? Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the Queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments. Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
So, we're retreating? Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction. Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate. Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
What?
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me.
What are you talking about? You want to lure them in and self-destruct?
Dude, Johan is the GOAT. He is such a cool character. Oh my god. Dude, the guy characters in NIKKE are so fucking epic. Except maybe Birmingham. He's kind of pathetic. Sort of. He's half pathetic, but the male supporting cast characters are goddamn like they're the fucking best, bro.
Who's supposed supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option. The rest, withdraw at once.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours? I'll go ask the Ark for support. Sounds way better than blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
What nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Young hero Johann, there remains another course.
That is not an option.
What is the other course?
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johann. Yet once more shall they be uttered. Nay, we shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
I'm taking a nap. You take charge.
Only a few enemies remain.
Re-engaging, reloading.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
9 more to go. A monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand. Dodging the crimson light pouring from above and ahead, she swings her staff at the rapture before her. The rapture's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap toward it. The staff follows, arcing in a swift, practiced strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it away without a trace. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, and protected them from predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone as if she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and the searing pain when the upper body melted away, all came through in full force. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Like a raging warlord, another monk tears through the horde of rapture. Along the path forward, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. A rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone had once met a lost NIKKE by chance, and had taken on the role of guiding her north. A sudden ambush by a swarm of raptors claimed the NIKKE's life, and the clone could only curse at her powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the martial techniques. A memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. A memory of a clone who lived her entire life consumed by hatred, killing raptors and nothing more. A memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. All these memories flow into Naida, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves, knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all their memories, so she laments and erases them. And as tears fall, she watches helplessly as countless clones, each living their own life yet so like herself, vanish into red light. And all the while they charge toward the horde of raptors. 20 minutes ago,
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures.
oh man, that's... all of them are sentient. No. This is just like Clone Wars. This is just like Star High KJ. Good to see you.
And serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as... the bait.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
Verily so.
A most reckless deed.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. 100%.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities.
Still, bro, they're still sentient.
Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness.
No, you can't just say that after everything I just read. You can't just fucking say that.
There need be no concern for them.
Oh my god.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I thank thee, young hero Johann.
I think Johann doesn't believe.
Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran.
I know. None but you and I can do this.
At present, Isabel is flying alongside Haran.
We'll be near the space station shortly.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course.
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms ever closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they draw even nearer, some of the countless red cores that have been looking down turn their gaze toward Isabel and Haran.
We've been spotted.
We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, everyone!
Enemy neutralized.
I'm going back to sleep. Figure it out yourself.
Reloading. Swiftly.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me. This space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength, and I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Haran, you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end. You're utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand. And still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you. I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it. How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you, so remain as you are. Mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world. I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
I promise.
So thou art going.
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
Sorry. No drunk driving.
Aye, then I shall ready me one of mine choicest bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
You really think I'll come back?
Ho! Was thy desire to perish so?
I'm not planning on it. But the chances of survival are slim.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something.
Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then.
Okay.
Scarlet walks away.
Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Papillon, go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go? Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually a good idea. I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore?
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you didn't. You stood your ground and fought with us. Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden. This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it. Can you promise me that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy. But I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, You should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now, and don't die.
Will I get to see you again?
Hard to say.
Aww.
I'll finish this quickly.
I hate to say it, but this sounds like it might be it for inherits.
Target
The
silence.
death flags are so
Redirecting
real.
Fire. I'm not being impatient.
The death flags are so real right now. Holy shit.
Happy now?
Isabel's right shoulder and arm are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Her flight falters as parts of her upper body melt away in an instant.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will!
Isabel pushes her speed even further. She feels it, her limit approaching fast, until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. Then, the realization hits. Her lower half is gone, and her core power drops precipitously.
Haran! Leave the rest to me.
With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light, twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No. Only regret and rage wait there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall, and leaps into the crack. Isabel watches. When she's sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Then, the crimson light comes for her in endless streams.
Darling, to see you once more.
The crimson light engulfs Isabel.
What a squalid, damp place. How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you.
Haran swings her scythe. Powder scatters in the air.
Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk. A pity. But I shall end this swiftly.
The powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle across the space. An ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you. The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
Your Highness, methinks the Nyutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
'Tis the space station, Your Highness, and yet, after all this time, naught has
Space
happened.
station. Bro, we just lost Isabel.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen. And when one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Crown and Chime ride atop Tromb, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. With each sweep of her spear, Crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block their path. While Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Tromb.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us.
Oh my god, it's the L-Taker. The biggest fraud among raptors. At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indivilia looks at Crown with a smile.
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed.
Forward, Trom.
Trom slams its hooves harder into the ground, surging forward with explosive force. The acceleration is so great, the surrounding landscape dissolves in a blur. In that split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trom's path. The impact sends a deep tremor through the earth, and thick dust billows up in its wake. Crown's gaze snaps skyward. Beyond the blood-red clouds, dusted, rusted, and broken fragments of steel rain down like a storm. The queen is descending, slowly, steadily, drawing closer to the surface. And then all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
It seems it has fallen. We did it!
Space station neutralized. Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost.
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
The chunk of steel in Trum's way is sliced in half and crashes to the ground. From beyond the wreckage, Indivilia's tail comes whipping forward, aimed directly at Chime's neck.
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
Crown turns sharply, thrusting her spear up just in time to shield Chime's side.
Just as I thought.
Indivilia launches a relentless assault on Chime. The air cracks with piercing shrieks as blades and spears collide in a clash of metal. Crown intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Yes. You are truly suited to die for others. Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
Indivilia's blade gains terrifying speed and locks onto Chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle raged on before her. And yet at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief. As she watches the king's back standing before her and blocking everything. Indivilia's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown but at Chime behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block this, the moment to counter will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. Her body feels sluggish.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in. Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late.
Indivilia's tail lashes towards Chime once more. But Crown steps in to block it.
Indeed. I expected you would do that.
The tail, once sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly swifts its course in a heartbeat. Its blade at the tip surges skyward, then crashes down with lethal force. Indivilia's strike buries itself into Crown's shoulder, carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until slashed clean through her... excuse me. God damn, it's hard to narrate. The blade doesn't stop until it's slashed clean through to her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. At that very moment, Indivilia steps back, putting distance between them.
Your Highness!
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command. And congratulations to lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
With a sharp kick, Talos sends the rapture he'd been facing flying, then charges straight at Indivilia. She lowers her stance with a smile, calm and unfazed. That moment, Trump slams into Talos.
We shall retreat! Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs. Retreat!
Indivilia casts a glare over her shoulder at Trom and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Just as Indivilia is about to dash after, lowering her stance, Something in the corner of her eye catches her attention, and she stops.
What exactly is that?
Marian looks to the sky. The sky stained in crimson. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. She let her gaze drift to the battlefield, to the Nayutas who have fallen, to those still dying, to Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives, to the Nikkes of Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight, to the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marian holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her. She lifts her head once more to the sky. Her eyes fall on the thing suspended upon the wire stretched across the clouds. The Queen watches the carnage below with cold indifference.
It's you! So it really was you!
Black light bursts out of Marian's body. Black particles scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
Because of you! Because of you! We...
Black light bursts forth. Instinctively, Indivilia takes a step back. All of a sudden, a massive figure appears on the battlefield. She knows exactly what it is, more than anyone.
Transformation. Young Lady Marian, canst thou accomplish it? If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to. I don't want to see anyone die. Be it Raptures or any of you. I don't want to have to kill Raptures, but...
Marian stares straight at Nayuta. Her eyes are still glazed with sorrow. Tear streaks etch down her cheeks.
I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Nayuta. Those clones of yours aren't just mechanical robots, are they? They're living beings, right?
Verily, it doth depend upon how one doth define life itself. Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
I'll do it. Everyone's out there fighting, putting everything on the line. I'll do the same. I'll give it my all.
Fall!
The giant rains bullets and missiles down on the Queen's space station. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure the barrage. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and shattered components come falling down like deadly hail. Countless Raptors are obliterated beneath the crashing wreckage. The giant pulls back, then deploys a particle cannon mounted on her shoulder. Light begins to pool inside the barrel, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver on the brink of release.
Fall!
It is you who shall fall.
Having taken the form of a gigantic centipede, Indivilia unleashes a bolt of lightning that tears through the sky, stretching toward the giant's body. In an instant, Marian's massive body vanishes, as if it had never been there in the first place.
What is this?
Without warning, Marian's massive form appears behind the Queen's space station.
Particle disassembly and reassembly? So you've forsaken both your humanity and Rapture selves alike. You incomplete abomination!
Fall!
The particle cannon emits a blast of light. It pierces through the station, then skims across the ground. Raptures caught in its path shatter and melt under the searing beam.
Curse it!
The giant centipede swings its tail with crushing force. Marian's body reels from the blow, her stance faltering. In a flash, the giant centipede coils its long body around her frame, then unleashes a violent surge of electricity.
I shall either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright!
Your queen has fallen, and yet you still linger in the air. Truly a most disloyal servant.
A battered Haran plummets from above and lands atop the giant centipede's head. Without the slightest hesitation, she drives her scythe into the centipede's forehead. Then, a surge of lightning lashes out, racing across the blade.
Now it's your turn to fall.
Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede's body rusts away in an instant, crumbling as if weathered by centuries. At the same time, rust begins to spread across Haran's body.
Can my immunity not keep up anymore? Very well. Johan, my commander.
I'm listening.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. Inherit.
I'm glad to hear it. I know it may be greedy of me, but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
Well done, goddesses of victory.
How wonderful it is to hear. Follower, I leave the rest.
Haran crumbles into dust and vanishes. In the next moment, nothing remains. At the same time, the giant centipede also disintegrates. Freed from the armor that was the centipede, Indivilia begins to fall. As she does, she gazes up at the sky. The exploding space station, the falling queen, and the giant Marion tearing through the raptures with relentless fury. For the first time in this battle, the notion of defeat enters Indivilia's mind. Elsewhere, Chime drives Trom at full speed across the battlefield. Thunderous crashes and blinding flashes erupt behind her, but she never once looks back. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tattered upper body in the seat ahead, she presses that ruined form close. It seems impossible to hold on, yet Chime refuses to let go.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on. But a little longer. We shall anon reach where Rapunzel dwelleth. Chime. I, Your Highness, I am listening.
Crown grabs Chime's hand. Feeling the lack of strength in Crown's grasp, Chime struggles to hold back the sobs threatening to spill. Meanwhile, Trom presses onward. Not far ahead, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel come into view.
We are nigh there, Your Highness. Just a little more. Pray, endure a moment longer.
Suddenly, Chime remembers the conversation she had with them before charging in.
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then? We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen. This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure, yet the Queen is fated to fall unto the surface. Not know we of her true capabilities, thus none but ye three may confront her. I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
So it is.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have greater matters to attend to. Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the Queen is defeated.
Had the naked king been fully charged, it would have sufficed for her highness alone. But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now. See that thou triumphest. I trust in thee. Aha.
Without fail.
Chime.
Crown tightens her grip on Chime's hand. With all the strength she can muster.
I understand, Your Highness.
Chime. Here.
Talos produces some camouflage tarp from its backpack. Chime takes it and covers Crown's torso.
My thanks.
Trom skids to a halt before Pioneers.
Good grief. What an easy life you've got. The Queen hath fallen. Go on. Fetch her head at once.
We will.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Is Crown all right?
Worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much.
No, not crown too.
Linger not, lest her highness return and take the queen's head herself. If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say. That shall not do. Let us make haste. Righty-o, off with thee!
We'll be back.
Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel move forward, crouching low as they run. Chime watches them and shouts loudly.
Thou must win! Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely must win! Dost thou hear me?
Snow White gives a thumbs up.
Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary. Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Nayuta?
Though I may possess not Personette's skill in the healing arts, I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
Oh my god, thank God.
Your Highness.
Do not worry.
Very well, it is. Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself. I swear.
Here.
Crown extends her hand toward Chime, who reaches out and takes what is offered.
This may be
lacking, but just this once.
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
Because it's you. You can, Chime. You are my aid. And the finest in all of Crown Kingdom.
Very well. I shall try. No, I shall accomplish it.
I believe in you, Chime.
Right. Kilo, away we go!
Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown. She's the one who showed me where I truly belong. And someone really precious to me. I'm counting on you.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth. Verily.
Chime, Kilo, and Talos nod and dash onto the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. Meanwhile, Nayuta watches them quietly.
Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Nayuta, why do you merely stand and watch?
Huh?
Why do you not run out to join them?
Pray, refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Are you afraid? You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
Oh, verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Should matters go awry, I do fear the fault shall rest upon me. Therefore, I am unable to decide.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Nayuta, merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
Verily, I am aware.
Papillon sprints across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on her phone. The safe route Isabelle gave her has proven reliable. She hasn't run to a single rapture so far. At this pace, she's confident she'll make it to the Ark without incident. Papillon laughs.
Those idiots! Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything. Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
My voice is ready.
Re-engaging fast sleep. Figure it out.
Regroup and let's go again.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Alright, I need to go to the bathroom and emotionally decompress. Holy shit. Alright. God. I can feel myself tearing up.
Hopefully the Commander and I... Never mind. Wait a moment.
All right. Need a recharge.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
I just realized I haven't seen Nayuta's or
Securing victory for their
Braulio's
subjects is the king's duty.
what you call this? Oh. 4 more, huh? Papillon runs. As she recalls the events before she escaped from Eden.
I'll be running away.
I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore. Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
Aren't you going to stop me?
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further involvement will be permitted.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
I don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot compel another to risk their life. Only you can determine the value of your own life.
1 second, guys.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here. That's how much you think your life is worth?
Yes, that is my decision.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again? This isn't your only chance after all.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish. To retreat would be to reveal our hand. And then next time, they would act far more boldly. And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again.
Why are you all going to such lengths? This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives?
Who knows? Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
Insane. Every last one of them.
Oh, Anguished One, welcome, welcome. I'm feeling the anguish right now, in fact. Papillon steadies her ragged breathing and looks up. A radio tower looms overhead. She activates the tower's terminal and connects it to her phone. After tapping the phone a few times, Papillon brings it to her ear.
What am I even doing right now? Seriously?
The signal goes through. Soon after, a voice can be heard from the other end.
How bold of you to call me. This better be something important.
Come to Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Listen to me. There's no time. The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. Inherit has been wiped out.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Wait, who did you say was wiped out?
Shut up and just get over here!
Papillon yanks the combi link from her phone and looks towards the wasteland she ran through.
Really, this is absurd.
Papillon runs, retracing her steps toward Eden. And without even realizing it, she's laughing.
I've lost it. I must have lost my mind. I've really gone insane.
How dost thou fare?
I do not feel as if I am dying.
I have administered merely rudimentary first aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care. Here, allow me to support thee.
No, I'll do it.
Young hero Johann? And what of Eden? That thou hast come hither?
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me. Monk.
Johann points toward the battlefield.
Go.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to. Go. Even if things go wrong. Even if all our plans fail.
Eden are the bad guys, or just another civilization from the Ark trying to survive? They are a separate, group compared to the Ark. They're not bad, but they definitely don't like the Ark. All of them have good reasons for hating the Ark, though. They were abandoned. They were for Johann, he got betrayed. I think Eden has a lot of anger toward the Ark. But they still value humanity's survival. So they're all fighting for the same thing, just different methods.
Someone will see it through. You need not bear the burden of failure by yourself.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now. I made it seem as though they had a choice when in truth, I compelled them. I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander. Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing. And so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril.
Okay, that's kind of what I was getting from Eden, yeah. Well, the NIKKEs from Eden are dead. So...
Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence.
God, I feel so much emotional pain right now. Isabel and Haran, Noah.
Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, this craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you're saying.
Do you not wish to fight with them?
This humble one? Wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
There is no such thing as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
Johan is a human. Ex-commander? Yes, he is. Johan was the MC's predecessor, so to speak. He was the he was the one that made it seem like humanity had hope, because his strategies were like super good. His tactics were amazing, but he got betrayed by the Ark. He got betrayed by Ark politics. And when the Second Reclamation War failed, everything was put on his shoulders. So he was abandoned. So he has a lot of hatred for the Ark. But he's still a very competent commander.
I agree, to an extent.
Eventually he became like the MC's mentor, so to speak.
What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself.
Oh.
If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line. When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
Oh. Great hero, that I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
Johan throws something at Nayuta. It is a red-tipped bullet.
Vaphaus?
Use it as you will, but don't waste it.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself. Don't leave it to others.
Oh.
Cecil, clear the infirmary. One NIKKE is incoming.
Got it.
Nayuta hesitates, then takes a step forward. Slowly, she begins to walk. Then all at once she's running. So NIKKE, I forgot his name, but he's the guy that gives the counters orders sometimes. He's human too. Ingrid is human, and Suen? Yeah. They're all human. The commanders are all human. So, as the MC, you're a human. You're a human commander. Ingrid is also human. She's the CEO of one of the companies that produce NIKKEs, along with Suyen and Mustang. The three of them are the big three. Only NIKKEs are like playable, so to speak. But what's amazing about the story is how like it encompasses everyone. The Silver Monk sprints ahead, moving with a speed she has never used before. God, I love NIKKE.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Bro, NIKKE, you come for the booba and the ass. You come for the fan service. But it's all fucking depression. You leave with depression, bro.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Confusing is there is female command. There are female commanders, yes, there are. One of the NIKKEs was confirmed to have been a commander before she died and turned into a NIKKE. So it's not only guys that are commanders, there are female commanders as well. The MC though is a guy. Confirmed to be a guy. I assume all females were made to be NIKKEs if they want to join the military or whatever. Nah. You don't need to be a you don't get converted into a NIKKE. It's more becoming a NIKKE is a different process for everyone, but not every woman is turned to a NIKKE if they join the military. Some are commanders. Some are just like normal humans in logistics and stuff. Like not every woman is converted to a NIKKE in the military. It's just that guys cannot become NIKKEs because of well, obviously it's just the reasons for fan service, obviously. But yeah, guys cannot become NIKKEs. The experiments tried and they failed, so. But there are normal human women in the Ark that are part of the military. Raptors crumble under the onslaught, defenseless before the merciless barrage. Before the sheer might of her massive frame, they're outgunned, outmatched, and utterly crushed. In an instant, the tide of battle turns. The once endless horde of raptors begin to thin.
That should do it. Now for the queen.
To Marion, the queen is not her top priority. Naida's clones are gradually dwindling, and with raptors all around, a proper fight cannot even take place. Only after she has destroyed well over half their forces does Marion finally turn her gaze toward the queen. It is then that something unfamiliar stirred inside her.
Why hasn't she shown any reaction yet?
Marion looks at the queen. The queen meets her gaze. Oh my god, that is so fucking creepy. Holy shit. I'm gonna see that in my nightmares. What the hell? Eyes locked not on her massive form, but on Marion herself. Holy shit! Oh, that's so creepy! With a grotesque sound, the queen opens her mouth. A thin thread-like red beam that's almost imperceptible to the eye shoots forth and slices across the giant Marion. Moments later, her massive frame begins to split into two at the torso.
Oh no!
The giant crumbles beneath the crushing force of the beam. Inside, Marion prepares one last strike. Light gathers at the cannons on her shoulders. The twin beams lance toward the queen, who raises her hand and begins to absorb them.
The queen can do this too?
A massive red beam erupts from the queen's hand, engulfing Marion in its light. She feels her body falling, but her eyes cannot open, and her body's completely battered. At that moment, she feels someone grab her. She feels herself land on the ground. With every last ounce of strength, Marion forces her eyes open.
You cannot die here.
Chatterbox?
Your body must become the Queen's next vessel. You exist for that alone. So... stop this pointless act, and don't even think about pointing your gun at the Queen. You exist only as a vessel for the Queen, Jean.
Oh, fuck. I hate that sound.
I long to crush your skull. Yet, I must restrain myself, lest the vessel break. Unconscious already. To think this is the Queen's vessel. Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth?
Oh wait, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I think... Let me just fix the title. Just finished chapter 13, greatest chapter I've done so far. Story 10 out of 10 in chapter 13. Yeah, it's so good. The NIKKE story is so good. Like, beneath all the fan service is a really solid story with a lot of depth and emotion and world building, honestly. Anyways, I'll be back, guys. It might take me a bit longer, but I do want to finish this today. I think I'm just going to be celebrating my birthday with my parents. It's almost... It's gonna be my birthday in 4 minutes, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Happy birthday, Mouse. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Changing the title real quick. Also, I guess this is not my birthday stream. Check the Discord, by the way. Oh, my Discord. Oh, I just saw this. Cat, what the hell? I'm gonna take away announcement privileges, I swear to God. Oh my God. Bacon. Hey, Jay Sizzle. How you doing? God, I could kill some for some bacon right now. God, I'll put a picture of the cake that my mom got in the Discord soon. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Cooking up something good? I saw your recent sketches, by the way. Happy birthday and congrats on the recent cover with Kat. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Salmon. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Just to be safe.
Bro, Marion's always getting hit. Bro, they're always threatening to mutilate Marion. God damn, bro. What the fuck?
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
Mira.
Catherine Persic, get in the pot. You know what? I'll let it happen. She just announced in my server. She just announced in my server without permission. Get in the pot. I'm vibing like a raccoon fighting against the gods for a honey bun. That's a very, very specific situation, and I'm all for it.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion. Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term. Nicely done, anyway.
Can she really become the Queen's new body?
Of course. The Queen is old. More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
Yeah, the cake I got was so chocolatey. It's the most chocolatey cake I've ever eaten. The chocolate was real. Also, I have ginger tea. Thank God, I needed it.
I can't hear the Queen's voice.
There's nothing we can do about that. Only heretics or entities above that level can hear her voice. In any case, do not harm her. No one can guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion. My goodness, I heard you even tried to eat her? That would have been a disaster. If the Queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk.
would have chopped your dick off as well, Chatterbox.
She might even exile you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again. You want the Queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Fine. I'll be careful.
Yes, please make sure to do that. Oh, now that I think about it, how about the Vap House? Did you find it?
I found out which body it's in. It's only a matter of time before we secure it.
As you know, Chatterbox, the Queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain. She has overwritten Lily Weiss's brain with her own data, but the remnants of Lilyweise's nymph continue to attack her.
Hey yo? Lilywise come back? Maybe?
Of course, the queen is
Excuse me.
hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats. In any case, she must purge it to become the true queen. Now that the queen has descended, please act swiftly.
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer. Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way. You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly and keep her safe.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Mirror crackles with static and vanishes. Chatterbox looks down at the battered Marion. Just as he reaches out for her, a thunderous roar erupts. He lifts his head toward the source of the sound. There, 3 figures with eyes burning with wrath are racing toward him like mad.
Chatterbox.
Thou shalt see no Moro alive.
I will never forgive you. Not ever.
Pilgrims!
Chatterbox's hand writhes grotesquely. Crimson light ripples across it as it slowly takes the form of a dragon's head.
You pests are always getting in my damn way!
The dragon's head gathers fire in its mouth, but Scarlet's blade slices through it. Rapunzel's golden light pierces Chatterbox's neck, while Snow White swings her rifle with all her weight behind. She what? Can't. Wouldn't it be better to just fucking shoot? Oh! A sickening sound resonates as Chatterbox's head is torn free.
What the hell?
Okay, there we go. Snow White's gun spits fire, blasting Chatterbox's head to pieces.
You talk too much.
Then she stomps on what's left. Wait, is Chatterbox actually just fucking
Rapunzel,
dead?
how fares Marion?
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
Is Chatterbox actually just fucking dead?
Can she be moved?
I don't think this is the right time for that.
Lo, she cometh.
Snow White raises her head and looks at the queen. The queen looks back at them. At last, the white pilgrims stand before the jet black queen.
The queen.
I shall sever thy neck.
This is the end, queen.
Shush! Alright. Oh. We're almost there. We're almost at the end.
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind. Wait a moment, it will end soon.
I'm going back to sleep. Figure it out yourself.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
We're almost there.
That's different from what you told Nayuta.
What do you mean?
About Marion. You told Nayuta she's the next queen. But to Chatterbox, you said she's only the next vessel for the queen.
That's because the red shoes is a lying bitch.
So, which is it?
Well, of course, what I told Nayuta.
So you tricked Chatterbox?
Yes, there's no reason not to. Poor Chatterbox is desperately seeking the queen's approval. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he will do anything for her. He's burning with a sense of purpose, however hopelessly misguided it may be.
You know, fuck Chatterbox. Fuck that guy.
The queen would never acknowledge Chatterbox. So you lied to him?
Yes, I lied and told him the queen said so. He really fell for it easily. Since Chatterbox isn't a heretic, he can't hear the queen's voice anyway. So, it was really easy. From my perspective, the more protectors Marion has, the better. He didn't seem to understand what being a protector means, so I had to remind him. But it should be fine now. And besides, Chatterbox has ties with the heretics, so he brings me all sorts of information. Such a pitiful little creature, so very easy to manipulate.
And if he goes telling the other heretics? What then?
He won't. He thinks doing so might cost him the Queen's recognition. He really is something. I hope the next Queen turns out like that too. Oh, there was one time he was a bit of a headache. Nihilister once ordered Chatterbox to find Vophouse, and I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up. Other than that, there's no puppet quite like him.
I'm realizing all over again what a nasty piece of work you are.
I, too, would do anything to win.
Okay, there we go. Trombe, Mantra, and Talos run side by side. The surviving Nayuta clones had their eyes fixed on that sight. One lifts a hand in farewell, another lowers her hand in a solemn bow, a third claps her hand in silent prayer. Though their voices don't reach them, their meaning is clear.
Our charge is clear, to vanquish the Maiden of Thunder. Verily, young Lady Heron's strike hath surely left her frame marred beyond measure. Yet our foe is a heretic, whose gift of regeneration must not be scorned. Ere she be made whole anew, we must needs bring her down. Thus shall the Forerunner Maidens contend with one hindrance fewer in their strife.
What should we do about Chatterbox?
You need not trouble thyself over the loquacious one.
Loquacious one.
He is not but a mere pawn, subject to the whims of more puissant hands.
Happy the day of birth, my boy. Thank you, King. Appreciate it.
He shall pose no threat. Verily, he mayhap hath already met his demise.
I strongly agree. The special entity Chatterbox is not strong.
Well, that's 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, that's right. And if push comes to shove,
I will no longer connect our cores. The risk is too great.
I'll only use it if I have to. If I really have to.
It would be cool to have an overspec Kilo. I'm just saying.
Art thou nervous, young lady?
The lore is there. Just do it, you know.
'Tis not so.
Pray, why art thou so silent?
Speak not to me.
Naida closes her mouth and gazes silently at Chime's profile. At first glance, she seems tense, but her expression is clearly...
Serves you right. Shut up. You can't even transform. Huh. Looks like I might actually be able to beat you.
Indivilia's tail lashes out, leaving a long gash... Excuse me. Leaving a long gash across Nihilister's cheek.
Oh, my apologies. My body isn't quite cooperative, so my control is off. Did you see my tail just now? No? Then I suggest you stop uttering such nonsense.
So just give me an arm already. I'll regenerate and help you out. Right now, I'm practically a walking corpse. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't. I'd love to obey our great mother like a loyal mutt, just like you.
You're best suited to remain a fool who can do nothing in this fight. And that's exactly what you'll continue to be.
You actually think you've got what it takes to take them on?
What is there to fear? The Queen is with us.
Well, I'll be. Such control. To think someone who ran wild like you would follow orders so well.
Dude, I feel like Indivilia is just gonna be a recurring baddie that just comes in, gets fucking beaten up, and then retreats with her tail behind her legs, then comes back in. Indivilia snaps her head around, irritation flaring. A swirling cloud of dust is approaching.
Human imposters.
Let's see. A little brat, a hunk of scrap, and a damn monk. Hey. Looks like they're here for you. And you know what that means, right? Those nobodies actually think they can take you down! What the hell have you been up to that even those losers are coming after you? You're seriously pathetic, you know that?
Indivilia's tail lashes out. Oh, sorry. I accidentally like hit my mic. Indivilia's tail lashes out, the blade at its tip stopping a breath away from Nylister's neck. Unfazed, Nylister runs her fingers along the blade.
Great Mother said no fighting, remember? Hey, they're coming. Better get ready to die. I'll even say a prayer for you.
Very well. How fortuitous. I have been in need of a vessel for my ire. Behold, the Maiden of Thunder and Fire Dragon standeth before us.
I shall go first.
Huh? Time? What are you gonna do all by yourself?
Hi thee, Trom!
Trom gallops ahead with Chime on its back. In an instant, it puts a distance between itself, Talos, and the mantra.
Chime, wait! What kind of reckless stunt is this?
Thou villain! Indivilia, how darest thou? How darest thou wound her highness' sacred body? That grievous crime! E'en 100 deaths shall not atone for it. I shall take thy head, mark my words, though it be the last thing I do!
Chime, you've got to calm down, or...
Come to think of it, I owe you one. Allow me to exact my due.
The distance between Indivilia and Chime narrows. Chime, still astride Tromb, suddenly leaps forward as if throwing herself. Indivilia smiles, as though she had expected it all along, confident in her victory.
Aye, keep smiling so. Thou wilt surely aim for my throat. That is thy way, after all. As I struck at thine, so shalt thou strike at mine. I have no skill to dodge thy blow, yet I trust it shall come to pass.
Oh my god. Chime's looking cool. Chime flips through the air. Indivilia's blade passes through where her neck had been. Instead, her back takes the blow, but it isn't. What? Chime's spin comes to a halt, and her eyes lock with Indivilia's.
Now 'tis my only chance. Indivilia! The glorious power her highness has granted me! I shall pour it all upon thee!
Alva particle conversion type expansive ornament. Naked King. Activate. Oh my god, Chime!
This! A prize the king hath bestoweth upon me! Take it gloriously!
Clad in radiant royal robes, Chime swings her... the English translation failed. Fuck. What? Oh, okay. Chime swings her fist. The impact triggers a massive shockwave that crashes into Indivilia. Overwhelmed by a pain she knows all too well, she drops to the ground. Moments later, Chime plummets, her body hitting the ground like a falling meteor.
Talos, finish her!
Roger. I will blow her all the way into space.
Talos charges in, grabs Indivilia by the tail, and hurls her into the air with all its might. Indivilia plummets, completely out of control. Meanwhile, Naida positions herself at the spot where she expects Indivilia to fall.
Howbeit mine outward seeming, this humble one is full well versed in the noble art of self-defense. Soothly.
Naida swings her arms in a circle. The falling Indivilia begins to spin as if being pulled into it. Her head crashes into the ground and at a terrifying speed. A massive shockwave ripples outward, accompanied by a deafening boom. The impact on her weakened body leaves Indivilia's mind swimming in a haze. Talos drapes a camouflage tarp over Chime, who lies bare on the ground.
Are you okay? My whole body aches. Her highness is most wondrous. I cannot fathom how she doth wield this with such ease.
You're incredible too, Chime. I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King.
I did not fucking expect that, bro.
kingdom's foremost vassal. 'Tis but natural.
Thou art still conscious? How impressive.
Lister. Fight!
What the hell do you want me to do?
You useless!
You're the one who made me this way.
Naya Lister is really weak right now, right? If she's even a little recovered, there's no way we could handle her on our own.
Damn it.
Nihilister takes a step forward. She clenches and unclenches her fist, shakes out her legs and rolls her neck with a sharp crack.
It seems like she actually wants to fight.
The detected output is low. However, it is unknown whether she possesses any hidden abilities.
Roger, roger.
Hey, damn monk.
Yes, Fire Dragon? Speak thy mind.
I have to fight you. I know I don't stand a chance. That it'll just be a meaningless death to stall for time, but I have to fight. It's an order. A damn order I can't refuse. The oh-so-great mother commands me to fight to the death.
Nihilister kicks the fallen Indivilia.
Hey, that's just how it is for us. This is the way we live, and the way we die. Got it?
Nihilister takes another step forward.
Fire Dragon.
What?
How long wilt thou continue living thus?
What of it?
Let us desist. Verily, 'tis somewhat mortifying to behold.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What else can I do? I was born this way.
Nayuta silently points at Indivilia and nods her head. Nihilister's gaze falters.
What are you doing?
Indivilia staggers to her feet. Kilo and Talos immediately assume combat stances.
Who told you to chat the day away? I said fight. Fight! I command you to fight! If you can't manage that, at least be a meat shield so I can escape!
Nihilister stares intently at Indivilia, who's trembling in front of her.
Wait, hold on a sec. You actually ate me before, didn't you? I went all out to save you, even handed over my weapons, and this is how you repay me? Betrayed by you, of all people!
Nihilister, can you not hear me?
The hell's your problem? Getting mad at me and ordering me around?
You useless corpse. Do something!
This is pissing me off!
Something snaps inside Nihilister's head. Nihilister's sharp teeth sink into Indivilia's skin.
Hey, you'll make a fine snack.
Oh boy, cannibalism. God damn.
This is going on a bit long.
I'm not being impatient.
Re-engaging, reloading.
Wait a moment. Going back to sleep. Figure it out yourself.
You're all getting on my nerves.
Damn, I couldn't. I need to see what their.
Story will be rewritten.
I need to see what their ults are.
Happy and beautiful.
The next stage is
Young Lady Kilo, unto thee do I entrust young Lady Chime. She is sore wearied, and to leave her thus would be perilous. And verily, naught of good shall come of beholding this sight.
Indivilia's low screams and groans blend with the hideous sounds of something snapping, tearing, and spilling that echo all around. Oh god. And among them, the sound that stands out the most is Nihilister's ragged breathing and the frantic, ravenous noise of devouring.
Go forth now, worry thou not for what shall follow.
Oh god.
But what about Naya Lister?
There's no way we can win if she attacks.
All shall be well, so place thy trust in me. Talos, I entreat thee to perform thy calculation.
Calculating. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Initiating retreat.
Talos retreats, carrying Chime in both hands. Meanwhile, Naida remains behind, silently observing Nihilister's grotesque feast. A final resounding gulp echoes, and then everything goes silent.
Was the repast to thy liking?
Ugh, damn, that's disgusting.
For that, thou seemest in good health.
Nihilister removes her cloak and hurls it aside. Weapons sprout from Nihilister's back.
That's more like it.
Verily, thou hast undone the Queen's dominion.
Damn it, she's really getting on my nerves.
Nihilister glares at the ground in annoyance.
And now she's gone.
To rend asunder the fate thou wert born unto by thine own might alone? Verily, most wondrous. Pray, how didst thou accomplish such a feat?
No idea.
The sole elucidation that cometh to mine mind is that a sudden surge of fervent emotion hath loosed the reins of control. Methinks that control is more feeble than I had erewhile surmised.
Weak? No, I'm the one who's strong.
So it is. That I do grant thee. Pray, what wilt thou do henceforth?
I'm going to kill the Queen. Duh.
Oh, 'tis a relief. I did fear that thou mightest have harbored a change of heart upon regaining thy strength.
So those guys are tangling with the Queen, huh? I'm joining, but make sure they know not to shoot me.
As for that matter, this humble one has a word to declare. All mine own replicas have partaken in the assault upon the Queen. Yet,
What is it? Spit it out.
verily, the matter at hand doth bode ill.
Oh shit. It's not going well, huh?
Oh.
What the fuck? Yo, it's my birthday. Get the fuck out of here, bot. I don't want to see your face.
Where are Nayuta's clones?
They're all gone.
The situation isn't good.
Aye. Ne'er have I witnessed such pure might of the flesh.
The Pioneer Squad joins the assault on the Queen, fighting alongside Nayuta's clones. The Queen's attacks are swift and brutal, but not impossible to dodge or block. But the real problem lies in her seemingly limitless power, and her ability to regenerate. Hundreds of clean hits land on her, inflicting real damage, as if mocking their efforts. Her restores every wound without pause. Snow White's 7 Dwarves fires at maximum output. Scarlet delivers a full-force sword strike. Rapunzel unleashes her strongest beams. And Nayuta's clone rains down endless attacks. All of them hit. All of them hurt. Yet moments later, the Queen is whole again, and striking back just as fiercely. Nayuta's clones fall one by one, until none remain. The Pioneer Squad begins to wither under the pressure, slowly but surely being worn down.
She had this much power, and yet she just watched?
'Tis a queen most lacking in confidence indeed.
Everyone, at this rate, we're just being whittled down. In the end, we'll be the ones to fall.
Nay, we shall prevail.
It may sound improbable, but that's the truth.
Answer with naught but a yea or nay, prithee.
Let's use that.
Right now?
Hark! Now that all the auto-interceptors are rent asunder, 'tis surely the most opportune hour, eh?
Buy me some time. I'll take the lead.
A daring request thou dost make.
Scarlet dashes forward. Dodging countless crimson beams the Queen unleashes, she swings her blade at the hand reaching out for her. 3 of the Queen's fingers are severed, only to regenerate immediately as if nothing had happened. Scarlet lets out a short groan, then continues the exchange of blows. At the same time, Snow White pours her firepower into what she believes is the Queen's weak spot. several strikes land, enough to make her think she has the upper hand. But once again, the queen restores all damage in an instant. Using the smallest movements possible, Snow White intercepts every incoming missile and avoids the shrieking crimson beams. The tips of her toes singe slightly, and she senses her focus slipping. Rapunzel centers her mind. For a long time, the Pioneer Squad scoured the surface, leaving no stone unturned. Convinced the queen is not on the surface, they turned their attention to space. While Nayuta's clones are stationed across the surface to track the queen's orbit, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel roam from place to place, gathering intelligence on the queen, and simultaneously deploying remotely operated weapons across the land. These weapons are meant for the inevitable day of the final battle. 6,000 missiles in total. The cannons of every emplacement turn in unison toward a single target. The queen. Where Rapunzel points.
Incoming! Everyone, this way!
Rapunzel deploys her shield. Snow White and Scarlet hurry inside. The queen stares, clearly puzzled by the sudden move. Moments later, she sees it. A second horizon line hovering above the real one. The sky is quite literally raining missiles. Crimson light radiates from the queen's body. But even so, she cannot intercept the overwhelming fusillade of 6,000 missiles. Explosions and flashes erupt without end. Flames roar as if to burn the sky itself. A thick, choking cloud from the massive blast engulfs the area. Only the queen's skeletal frame remains. But yet again she begins to regenerate.
Even that wasn't enough?
By my troth, doth her might know no bounds?
Nothing lasts forever. Keep going.
Good. Keep slicing, slicing, and slicing yet again, and anon she shall fall.
Yes, absolutely! We'll take her down right here!
A thunderous roar echoes from the distance. Heads snap toward the sound. The thick curtain of smoke shreds apart in an instant. And then, a red two-headed dragon charges forward, skimming the ground like a missile.
Lister.
Let's go, everyone! It's over. Now, let us rest together.
One last stage.
The Queen's regenerative powers surpass all that we have ever imagined. Though her assaults reach us not, so long as ours avail her not, we shall be drawn into a war of attrition, and our defeat shall be assured. She is a being who hath wandered the expanse of the cosmos these 100 years past. Who can fathom the measure of power which she hath amassed therein?
So what are you trying to say?
We must needs seal her regenerative powers. There is but a single means to do so, to fashion a chalice of poison. Yet a mundane chalice shall perish ere it e'er touch the queen.
So what are we supposed to do?
Vapaus. Nayuta stares straight at Nihilister. Meeting her gaze, Nihilister lets out a loud, mocking laugh.
You crazy monk! You really think trusting me is a good idea, huh?
May I place my trust in thee, Fire Dragon?
You should only trust those worth trusting.
So it is.
You should only trust those worth trusting.
Nayuta takes out a red-tipped bullet from her bosom and tosses it to Nihilister.
Use it as thou wilt.
You crazy monk. Must be thrilled that everything's gone your way, huh? But you better remember this. I'm the one who chose this.
Verily, I shall ne'er forget it.
The red dragon charges. The queen looms closer. Nihilister bites down on the red-tipped bullet wedged between her teeth and shatters it. Then the red dragon charges at the queen.
Eat this, mother!
Oh my god, now we're talking. The red dragon becomes a poison chalice and hurls herself at her great mother. The two-headed red dragon rams into the queen, and Nylister's body begins to break apart. At the same time, all of the queen's arms are spread wide, as if to embrace a child she has not seen for a long time. She holds the disintegrating Nylister close, and then the latter is absorbed into the queen's body.
Suicide attack?
But prithee, for what cause?
Surely she didn't heal the queen.
Everyone, look!
The queen's body begins to creak, and then tremble violently. As black liquid oozes out, parts of the queen fall away.
Could it be?
Her power of regeneration hath been sealed. Verily, the hour of our opportunity hath now cometh.
Nayuta, what's going on here?
Verily, a foul stratagem have I wrought. Yet mine own hands remain unsullied.
Is that so?
There be no certainty how long this effect shall endure. Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon the venture.
Everyone, stay put. I've got a clear line of fire.
It's been exactly 3 hours. Eden Spear. Fire.
A flash appears in the distance. A blue beam of light strikes the queen. As the light fades, the staggering queen comes into view.
I hate to say it, but this is truly a monster.
We've done everything we can. The rest is up to you.
Hey, Ari, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Win.
We shall see it done.
Yet thou answerest quickest, though thou wert the last to join us.
Yeah, someone might think you've been fighting alongside us from the very beginning.
Next time, don't be late.
Dost thou think I have been idly wandering? Even I, in mine own fashion, have hither and thither run, much occupied with mine affairs.
I'm here to learn. Bruh. I've already had 2 characters die. 2 characters already died in this event.
Cut the chatter. We're in combat.
I think 3 actually.
Thou still lackest the faintest sense of battle, verily.
You were late, so make sure to work twice as hard.
Very well. I shall do my utmost.
Characters die? What? Yeah, they do. Story stuff, yeah.
Moving out. Encounter!
I didn't think that. I honestly did not think that Shift Up would do it. But they actually killed 2 characters. And they did it in a way that doesn't leave much ambiguity. Like, they literally disintegrated, so... Alright, this is it, the final boss. Whoa! No, don't skip the animation.
Tell me the story of victory!
And there we go, she
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Easy
No,
clap.
she harbors no thought of falling.
My Nikkes are too strong. Here we go, the final boss. Boom.
Don't stop your attacks!
But of course she's winning in the cutscene, of course, because you know.
She's clearly stopped regenerating, and yet...
I do beg thy pardon, yet prithee, hold her but a little while longer.
Even now thou liest in idle leisure? Truly thy carefreeness doth make me envious.
Work harder!
Go take a short rest, okay? Don't overdo it!
Dost thou think I seek repose? Nay, I yet hold a trump concealed. Though it may not prove decisive, I shall endeavor to fashion an opening for thee all.
Without a word, the 3 give a brief nod and take off toward the queen. Naida spins on her heel and runs the other way. She finds flat ground and sits in a meditative posture. Amid the rising clamor around her, she forces herself to shut it out. Closing her eyes, she gathers herself. Her consciousness spreads outward, connecting with her other clones across the surface. And then she makes her proposal.
I shall consign thine lives to flame, and all sins that shall arise therefrom, I shall bear.
In an instant, all the linked consciousnesses are severed. Naida watches swarms of golden particles drift toward her and sheds tears. Oh my god.
I standeth ready.
Yo!
All right, let's go. The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair.
Please. 7 dwarves ready.
Let's go! Oh god! Oh god, she's still alive!
Finally.
Finally, we did it!
What's happening? What is that? Huh? No way. No! Rapunzel, no! 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 Oh. She lost her head! No! Pioneer!
Who art thou? Who dost thou conceal within that husk?
That which takes Lone Wise form fixes his eyes on Marion. Struggling to steady herself, Marion meets its gaze. Slowly, it advances. An unknown energy presses down on her, freezing her in place. It lays a hand on her chest. Its hand drives through her chest. Marion crumples to the ground. This figure stares at the red core glowing in its grasp, clearly pleased. Goddess fall. Its head jerks slightly and turns around. Papillion pants heavily, tasting a fear she has never known before.
What? Hey, you. What are you? What even are you?
The figure closes in on Papillon. She fires wildly, panic rising with every shot, but it doesn't so much as flinch. Just as it draws near, Dorothy lands between them.
Dorothy? You came.
Lily Weiss?
The figure looks at Dorothy. Her chest tightens as tears threaten to spill. Every part of her wants to run forward and embrace it, but...
Lily Weiss is dead. The dead cannot return. Who are you?
The figure remains silent.
Who are you to dare wear her form? Answer me.
Once again, silence settles over them.
Answer me. I said, answer me.
Sure enough, there was no response. Light bursts from Dorothy's gun. The figure's head snaps upward. Slowly, lifts a hand to its forehead where the light grazed. One red drop smears across the glove.
Fine. If you have no intention of answering, then die. Just standing there before me looking like that is reason enough for me to kill you.
Its eyes lock with Dorothy's. Slowly, it glances down at the smear of red on its glove. With a burst of motion, it kicks off the ground and vanishes beyond the horizon.
Dorothy, Cecil, I see you've made it safely.
Gather the wounded. There may be fatalities.
I'll help too.
Good.
Oh God.
Eden's optical camouflage is fully operational. Still, our commotion will draw the Raptures here quickly. Have the remaining forces defend Eden. It'll be enough if we can hold out for 2 days.
Understood.
What an extraordinary turn of events.
Hast we won, Your Highness?
I'm not sure yet. It's too early to jump to reckonings.
Methinks the word be conclusions.
What's become of everyone?
Inherit has been wiped out.
Wiped out?
Only Noah's brain is being stored in the brain shelter. As for Isabel and Haran, they have fallen.
I see.
Marion has lost her core and is in a comatose state. She remains alive for now, but her condition is unstable. As a heretic, she's difficult to treat. We have no choice but to rely on her regeneration. Rapunzel's body was completely destroyed, save for a portion of her head. Her brain has been stored. Scarlet is heavily damaged, and her condition is too unstable to allow for brain extraction. She's in the most critical condition. Nayuta sustained moderate injuries. After releasing her power, her physical durability increased, preventing fatal injury. She will be cleared for duty soon. Snow White was cleanly severed. Due to the precision of the cut, her injuries are minimal. Cecil is repairing her, so she should be back on her feet soon.
Scarlet, no.
And that's all.
Johan.
Don't, Dorothy. I don't wish to talk to you right now. I'm going to rest for 10 minutes.
Johan staggers off as Dorothy watches him go in silence.
Reattachment is complete. It may sound strange, but the cut was so clean that reassembly posed no difficulty. Hey, are you alright?
I remember it all.
What exactly do you remember?
About Lilith. Cecil.
Yes?
Give me some weapons and equipment. There's no way I can beat her with what I've got now. I have no money, so put it on my tab.
Perhaps you don't know this, but Eden has plans for weapons and equipment reserved exclusively for the pioneers. They're meant as a gift for the day we might one day fight together. Johan is the one who prepared them.
Why weren't these given to us sooner?
As I said, we're still in the planning stage.
Oh, when can you complete them?
If you cooperate, 2 weeks will be enough.
All right, I'm counting on you.
The same to you.
Snow White closes her eyes, reaching into the recesses of her memories. A white landscape flickers into view, a field overflowing with white lilies, swaying gently in the wind.
Lilith.
A crimson landscape flickers before her eyes, reeds dancing under the blazing sun, an old melody carried by the wind. She recalls their final farewell, and tears roll down her cheek.
Red Hood.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
God, everything's connected to Red Hood somehow. That's because Red Hood was one of the original goddesses, along with Snow White, Dorothy, Rapunzel, and Scarlet.
Lily Weiss, how ere did this come to be?
Bro, I'm in fucking shock.
Too much have I lost. Precious things. Far too many, indeed.
Cat, I didn't think Shift Up had the balls to kill characters, but they did. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, 2 characters are now dead. Their brains are gone. They were disintegrated completely. Isabel and Haran are dead. They're gone. At least Rapunzel's still alive. Scarlet, I think she's gonna live. Snow White's also alive, so Pioneer didn't die, thankfully, but goddamn. I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect that to happen, holy shit. I need a moment. Calling it here, boss? Yeah, I might be calling it here. God, I feel emotionally drained. I thought about playing some Silk Song to try more attempts at the boss, but no, that story took a lot out of me. I am so sad. Yeah, I think I might be calling it here. Go find someone to raid. Let's go raid Mitsuru. Oh, wait, shit. Alright. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I am so emotionally drained, guys. But yeah, thank you all for the birthday greetings. I'll see you all again very soon for the endurance stream. Until then, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and of course, stay jazzy. Goodbye, guys!